I want to walk you through how to pay off your mortgage with a simple property development. I'm going to show you a real life example of how we turned a $580,000 investment into a $400,000 profit, and how we've given ourselves options to either pay off debt or have a positive cash flow. Let me explain. We purchased the property behind me here on the corner for $130,000. The existing house was in a reasonable condition. We haven't done anything to that house the entire time. Now, while many amateur property developers would have demolished that house and built 3 new houses, we did something a lot smarter. We quickly worked out that if we kept that original house, we would have it rented throughout this entire development, thus giving us cash flow to fund our development. With this cash flow secure, we could then build 2 additional houses which face the street. It cost me $450,000 to build these 2 dwellings behind me. Now that they're nearing completion, I have a really nice dilemma. Option 1, I could keep all of the existing houses and rent them all out. This would give me a cash flow position of around $600 a week, cash flow positive. The big advantage of this project is the area. Properties here are going up by around 10% per year, and that accounts to around $100,000 in net growth capital gains each year. If I did that, I could revalue these properties in a further 12 months or virtually straight away after they're completed, retake that equity out and go and buy my next development. Option 2 is that I could sell one of these new properties for around $400,000, which would leave me with a total mortgage over these other 2 properties of $50,000. This would give me a positive cash flow of around $670 a week, and I would still have 2 properties. Option 3, I could sell all of these 3 properties for just over $1 million. Now, I spent about $687,000 on construction costs, design costs, lodging through council, which leaves me a healthy profit after all is said and done of just under $400,000. All of these options are really, really good. Option 3 lets me pay down debt and move straight into my next purchase. Or I can keep one or all of these properties and have a positive cash flow and still make around $100,000 a year in capital growth, which can also fund my next future development project. This development is a perfect example of my property investing strategy. Focus on positive cash flow properties, intelligently select what you're going to build on those properties, then give yourself options to either pay down debt or get cash flow or get both. And that's how you invest in property.